ability if he can convert the free throw.
Guys, Kyrie Irving, stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Rose passes to Pippen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
That free throw, no good.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Irving's shot is good.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And a wide open look for Jordan, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Jordan. Here's Gilmore. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. On the free throw, no good. Now Ilgauskas. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. And Rodman with the basket on the assist by Rose.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
To the middle. Here's Jordan. Again, Chicago.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Irving from long range. Doherty dishes to Ilgauskas. The kick out to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Rodman. Irving can't get it to go.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
From deep, Jordan. Cavaliers with the rebound. James outside. Over Rose. The shot's good from LeBron.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
A new lineup here for the Bulls. And again, Chicago, no good.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Love. The shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
So it's Chicago now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Smith, the pass to Free. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Bulls trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And here's Love for 3. Free against Butler. Free passes to Jones. Smith right side. Cleveland moving the ball around. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Bulls ball.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Sloan. Here's the 3. The rebound by Jones. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Out to Smith. Jones passes to Free. And the 3 off target. And here's Armstrong. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Cleveland. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Cleveland leading by 5 on the court for Cleveland. Carr is out there with Price. Then there's Augustus. Then there's Doherty. And it's James in at the 3 spot. First trip to the line for him here.
First team foul. Shooting for Cleveland.
That one is off.
Carr. 2 shots.
So he comes up empty at the line. Chicago with the ball. Here's Rose. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Well, you love the attitude of Derrick Rose. You want to play great defense? No problem. I can still finish.
Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
On the wing. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut to just 1 in the basket from Pippen.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Pass to Carr. Back to Doherty. And he drops it in from the low post. Doherty's got his first basket of the night.
Really nice move there. Doherty has such a polished skill set. Makes it an easy conversion for him in the painted area.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
There's the pass to Carr. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Price has got the lead up to 5 now for Cleveland.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Back to Rose. From past the arc. The shot missing. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's James. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Bulls making a switch here. Kukoc is checked in. Irving's checked in for Cleveland. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Rose passes to Gilmore. Jordan in the corner. The tray. And again, no good by Chicago. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his third foul of the game.
Well, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A fourth would be inexcusable.
Russell, he's checked in for Cleveland. Jordan against Irving. Right wing. Russell passes to Jordan. Fader on the way. Offensive rebound. And Ilgauskas kicks to Price. And on the way from Irving for 3. Here's Ilgauskas. Missed it, even after all those chances. Goes up on the wing. Kukoc can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 7. On its way from Irving for 2. And it's blocked by Jordan. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
Well, if he's going to hit that, forget about it. Defensively, this is what you want Jordan to settle for, except when he goes and puts it right between your eyes.
Now here's Jordan following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Odman passes to Rose and stolen by Price. Irving with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Substitution on the court.
Doherty dishes to Russell. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Got a piece of it. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. A nice shot by Theus.
He's just got a great touch from beyond the arc. Even back to his days as a fellow running rebel at UNLV, Theus has always been able to shoot the lights out.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Cleveland needing a change here. Club's checked in. Cavaliers leading. It's intercepted. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now, here is Irving. He's got 9. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Chicago. And the second free throw, good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Irving with it. Butler covering. Pass to Brandon.
2 minutes remaining in
the kick out to Irving.
2 minutes.
Second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Irving's got 12 in the game.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
That's a 2 from Butler. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Well, listen, we know that Butler possesses this ability. Break down off the dribble, defender just left hanging.
Rodman with the block. Here's Levine. That drops and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Levine's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Chicago foul. Zach LaVine. First personal foul.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
Shooting for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving. At the line for 2.
That's good from Irving. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Cleveland. Over LaVine. Another shot. Baseline J on the way. Here's Doherty. And at last, they get one to fall. Doherty's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Butler. 44 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. LaVine for 3. And it's Russell with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Irving. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 15 points in the game.
Well, what a wizard Kyrie is in the open floor. Utilizes his speed to help create open shots in transition. That's beautiful.
Here's Gilmore. From 20 feet out. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Doherty's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Irving. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
Outside, LaVine. To halt the run. Jump shot is good that time.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far? And that's going to...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
We got Rose. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Gilmore in at center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
That was a second look at a Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Rodman's shot is off. Cleveland leading by 5. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James rises up and punches it home.
LeBron's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. It's stolen by Nance. James against Pippen. Love the pass to James. That falls. Great assist by Love. James has got the lead up to 9 now for Cleveland.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Jordan's gone 4 for 9 from the field. Here's Love. Chicago grabs the miss. Gilmore's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Open for three. Kept alive. Odman finds Rose, and the shot is good. Rose has got 6.
Well, that's about effort, carving space for the interior look. And one attribute we'll always talk about with Rose is the heart that he plays with.
James, that ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside for Pippen. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Love, no good. Bulls trail by 7. Odman passes to Gilmore. Rose with the ball. Over Smith. And it's Rose missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And the dunk by James.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not... a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Chicago calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
One more time for your Bulls, kids.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Price with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient.
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him.
What about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. Oh, at 6'8", it's easy to forget how good his handles are, but LeBron creates easy opportunities for himself.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Got that one up quick. James has got 21 in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Looking to get back on track here. Wow, way off on that one.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Pippen missing again.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And that one is good. He's got 25.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And here's Jordan outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, his shot selection iffy at best tonight. A lot of forced, contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
Bulls trail by 21. Butler on the way. James covering. And again, no good by Chicago.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Butler on the wing. Looking to end the run. That one doesn't drop. Good D by James. And he drives in, and James throws it down.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Noah. A three-pointer, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Love can't hit. Cleveland controlling the game. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. On its way from Irving for two. Joakim Noah grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Love, no luck. Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cleveland ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. As we get going in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Larry Nance. He's out there with Russell, and it's free at the 2.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Levine for 3. The rebound by Jones. Jones has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Yep, that one goes in there. Nance has got 4 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Cleveland the rebound.
And if he thinks that's within his range, then you know what? He's got a low basketball IQ.
I'm a little surprised he would even attempt that shot. Much better to swing the ball to somebody else.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you? Or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Zach LaVine working that mid-range game. So easy, so fluid.
They get it back. Jones passes to Brandon. Irving with a clean look. Connects from three-point range. Irving's got 22 points.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Here's Sloan. And it's off the back rim. No good. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Kyrie Irving comes at the game with a scorer's mentality, and right now he is carrying the offense.
Cleveland controlling the game. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Ripping and running. They have a big advantage now in those transition opportunities.
Shooting for Cleveland.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And another three for Cleveland.
How quickly Kyrie squares up so quickly after a dribble, even on pull-ups. That is difficult to guard.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
The Bulls making a switch here. Rodman's checked in. Here's Levine. Good on the shot.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Makes it off the glass.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got 31.
Well, you know you're going to see some great ball handling when Kyrie is on the floor. Nice finish.
Levine for three. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. Here's Rodman. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And it's Irving missing. Chicago with the ball. And Levine throws it down.
Zach LaVine was so young when he entered the league, but this guy has been incredible on the offensive end.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 33 points for Kyrie Irving.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Love checked in for Nance. And it's Carr in for Russell.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Irving for three. And no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Noah, the pass to Armstrong. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Now, how about the vision of Joakim Noah? Wastes no time delivering that pass.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, B.J. Armstrong.
And stolen by Love. And then Levine with the jam.
Body control, flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Jones passes to Irving. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Levine can't hit.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Count it. Good. Irving's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Boy, has a man in his grill, and it doesn't bother Kyrie Irving at all. He performs under duress consistently.
And the shot goes in.
I'm surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Here's Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 37.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Noah, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
No, passionate, tough-minded Joakim Noah won't be denied. Can he add to his point total here?
Still checked in for Carr.
At the line for the Bulls, Joakim
There's
Noah.
38 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Free throw rim.
Levine against Irving. Nice step back to get it off.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Irving, good.
Kyrie Irving can be the catalyst, or he can be the finisher. Catch-and-shoot game is on point.
Here's Armstrong. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they...